Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Switchback Off-Road. I'm Ben, and this is my wife Emma. We are currently in the San Juan Mountains in Colorado. And as you look out as we're driving here, it's just breathtaking. It is awesome. We have spent the past few days in Utah with some friends. We went out to Trail Hero and we did some wheeling there. Saw our friends over at Explore Elevated in Salt Lake. Really excited to be doing some work with them. I'm hoping by the time this video comes out, they'll have made their announcement about what I've got with me, but I'm not going to say anything about it, about what it is until they do so. So stay tuned for that. But just look at this. This is insane. I have wanted to come out here during the fall ever since we came out here back in I think that was 2019 that we came out here for the first time. And I knew they called it Colorful Colorado, but ooh, this is awesome. So the plan today, we're gonna try to run Black Bear Pass, and we're gonna try to run Imogene, because last year was Emma's first time out here, and I can't remember if I did videos on that or not.
No, we didn't video anything.
We didn't video anything last year. No. We just enjoyed the trip, but we got food poisoning, and so neither of us really got to enjoy either of those passes. And now it is getting late in the season. They've already had snow on some of these peaks, so I was a little nervous about that, but it's 65 and sunny here today, and it's been that way the past couple of days. So I think we'll be okay. We're going to give it a shot, and I'm really wanting to do it just because all the colors, it's just going to be incredible. So we are by ourselves, and I don't typically recommend that, but I've done Black Bear quite a few times and feel pretty comfortable doing it. Again, we've said it in some of our videos, but these trails out here, they're not really hard or technical. They're really just dirt roads, and some of them are shelf roads, and that can be sketchy, but they're just high consequence trails. So as long as you're careful and know what you're doing, it should be okay. But y'all just enjoy the view, and this is gonna be an awesome day. Y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Having low gears in the mountains is incredible. Not just for the uphill stuff, because that's where you really notice it, is you have plenty of power going uphill, but for the downhill stuff, I've been putting this Gladiator with 513 gears and 37s in third gear, and we're coming down, I'll show you right now, we're coming down some pretty steep stuff, some switchbacks, some loops, and I'm barely having to even touch the brakes. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, putting 392 paddle shifters on this thing. Haha. Yeah, do that. I recommend that because I've just been sitting here and clicking back and forth. I personally don't like the back and forth or up and down shifter on the manual side of the JL and JTs. So being able to just click a paddle shifter is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. So yeah, just wanted to say that. All right, we are here, and we got a small little rain shower moving in. It's supposed to. It looks like it's going a little bit further west though, so I'm not too worried. But we're here at the start. Just got her aired down, and let's go have some fun. Y'all last ones?
Yeah, last one.
Y'all go to the top?
We went up to Leon Lake.
Okay.
Hung out there, had a little snack, let the dogs run around.
Pretty chilly up there?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't raining yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna go west, so we're gonna try Black Bear, see what happens.
It's closed. Don't do it.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a dude came up from Telluride and tried to pass somebody, and he's teetering off the cliff.
Are you serious?
So it's not. He could just tip at any moment, so it's closed right
Oh.
now. We're actually headed to Ophir because you can do Ophir and then get down into Telluride.
Okay.
So.
Well, sweet.
We
might
to do that
turn
anyway.
around and tag along.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah. I thought that post happened yesterday about the car being on the side, and it was a freaking crossover SUV. So let me just be frank. When a sign says high clearance, 4-wheel drive, low range, oh, here's a perfect example. Here we go. Let me get closer to this guy real quick. This here is a prime example because this is about the type of car that is stuck on Black Bear Pass right now. Yeah, she has no business being on this road. When a sign says high clearance, 4-wheel drive, low range, all that kind of stuff, don't just skip over that, because currently there's one of those cars that you just saw in that shot hanging off the side of Black Bear Pass because one, they didn't know what they were doing, and they got themselves in a situation and their car could roll at any moment. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. Well, I guess we will go run Ophir and try to get to Telluride that way.
Which we literally talked about.
I talked about because I've done this. I've done Black Bear, and I've got I was checking into the Jeep Badge of Honor, just because I think that's cool that Jeep does that. But I haven't done Ophir in this, so I guess we'll just go to do Ophir, and we'll try to get to Telluride, and then we really want to do Imogene. Really want to do Imogene. I love that trail. Didn't get to enjoy it last year. Turned this thing into a side-by-side, so
I was asleep for all of it.
yeah, she was again had food poisoning. It was not a pleasant time. So we're gonna try to get over there. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we made it to Ophir Pass. Let's try this again. Man, I'm really kind of bummed. Black Bear's closed because of somebody's stupidity, but yeah, I'm gonna be petty about it the rest of this video. I'm just kidding. But either way, this is gonna be beautiful. We're just already really excited because of how much we've seen just on the drive here. So this is gonna be epic. I don't know if I've said this on camera today. I think I said it to Emma, but I just love the San Juan Mountains. I love the high tops. It's beautiful up there, all the flower fields. But there's something about the San Juans. It's a different world. I mean, you're in the woods in these tree lines, and you got evergreens and aspens, and it's beautiful. And then you come to the top of these peaks, and it's like you're on a different planet, like Mars or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I just love it. It's awesome. I just want to live out here, and I want to explore and do every trail and pass. It'd be a great life. It's so beautiful. Just now coming up to the top of the pass, thinking we'll get a picture with the sign, and then time's 1:50, about 2 o'clock, so about time for some lunch. Ophir Pass,
Nice.
11,789 feet.
Nice.
Whoa, look at that.
It's beautiful. And just look at what's in front of us. I mean, incredible. We're just so tiny. I mean, just the grandeur of God's creation just puts me in awe. You're not facing those colors directly, but I mean, look how pretty it is. It's just so pretty. Yeah, now you guys are facing the other way. Now you can look at me. It's just so pretty. I don't remember Ophir being so like shelf roady, but I guess it is. I do remember, I think it was on Imogene back in 2019 when we did it. There was still a huge wall of snow piled up, and that was the coolest thing because it was like 20 feet. It was like a 20-foot wall of snow, and we just drove right by it, and we were just so tiny. It's awesome. I think I like, as I think Sean from Story Till Now says, I think I like steep, sketchy roads. It's cool. Would you just look at it? I mean, would you look at this? Love that guy that does that stuff. Look at it. It's incredible. I mean, I've never seen, I've seen fall colors, don't get me wrong. Arkansas has some pretty fall foliage, I think is what you call it. Foliage, I don't know what the word is. But nothing like this. That is pretty spectacular. Exhibit B of what not to do. These guys are literally having to walk down the trail and throw rocks because his little Subaru Outback can't ridiculous. Don't be these guys. Or don't, yeah. Oh my, see?
I'm baffled.
Isn't that the craziest thing?
Baffled.
Is that the craziest thing you guys have ever seen? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
What's that?
I was trying to get off that tangent, but that just kind of brought it back up. When a sign says, let me just tell you, I'm gonna preach to you right now. I'm just kidding. When a sign says, though, for real, high clearance 4x4 recommended, maybe don't take a Subaru or equal partner type SUV on that trail.
It's Subaru's fault for
Yeah,
advertising that people can do that.
Yeah, Subaru needs to stop advertising the Outback as an off-road vehicle because it ain't.
That's their fault.
Yeah, that bump I just went over right there.
They can't do that. They'll be stuck.
The bumper of that ain't clearing that. Just don't. Okay, I'm gonna try to be done now. I'm gonna try. Just gotta skip past that and just take in the beauty. Just enjoy it. Trying to find a good spot for lunch. I was thinking there was more room at the top of Ophir Pass, but it was a little crowded and it was chilly up there. So we're coming down and we'll see what we find. Might have us another situation right here with a Sprinter van. I don't understand what we're trying to do exactly, but
I thought maybe we're getting a picture.
ooh, I feel like we're dragging our bumper. Maybe get a lifted Sprinter van if you're gonna wheel it. I mean, I'm all for wheeling what you got.
Way too big of a wheelbase.
Yeah. Put a lift on it. Wheel what you got. I'm all for it, but at the same time, make sure you can handle the trail. Good times.
Okay, we're done. We promise.
Yeah, I'll probably cut all this out. We'll see.
How do you know what's possible? It's not like it is.
So gorgeous. Welcome to the little town of Ophir. I mean, what a beautiful place to live. I mean, I just took some pictures of the tree line to our left, and I am just taken back. There you go. Look at that. Right in front of us. Just and we live in Alabama. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I've wanted to come out here and see all this for so long, and I wish we would have done it sooner. It's breathtaking. It literally is. We have to go back in like 2 days. I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is great. I hope that you guys are enjoying this footage. I just want to record everything just because it's just spectacular. And apparently this area, the San Juans, is at the peak of fall colors, and that's why I really wanted to come here, because I saw that on a Facebook group and I was like, we've got to go, and it was worth it. This is awesome. Highlight of the trip right here. There's a whole herd of elk just chilling. No freaking way. I want to see if I can zoom in. I don't know how far this lens will go. Look at them. Just look at them. They're just hanging out. That's so cool. It's crazy. And just look at everything around them. Just absolutely stunning.
Wow, that's
How neat is that?
That's pretty neat. I had to call my parents.
We just made some lunch in Telluride. Walked around, went to the hardware store to get an axe in case we wanted to make a fire because I forgot to get one. Then found out that it's supposed to rain tonight and potentially tomorrow. And I didn't film it, but I was real mad putting that 23-0 up this morning. Ooh, it was not fun. So we know somebody that owns a motel in Ouray, and
I'm getting pricing.
we're gonna probably crash there tonight because, one, I'm not setting up the tent in the rain and getting wet. Number two, I'm not taking down a wet tent potentially in the rain and getting wet, and potentially all our stuff getting wet. And then three, the tent doesn't have all of the different poles and extensions for the awnings, and so I'm fearful that water would just pool up, and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna glamp at the motel tonight. So we're starting Imogene Pass. This is one of my favorite trails. I also believe it's the highest one in the San Juans, I think. I gotta do a little fact check on that, but I think it is. And we did it last year with food poisoning and didn't get to enjoy it, so we're gonna do it again today. It looks like the rain that was coming in is kind of clearing out, so it should be a pretty ride. So we'll see you on the trail, and we will see you in Ouray. to stop and film a little bit more. But as you can see, the clouds have rolled in. And there's storms coming our way, which we knew. I didn't think they were rolling in this fast. So we're kind of just booking it to the top of Imogene. We are going away from the storms, so that's a plus. But trying to get up there and in the event that there's any lightning. I know there's going to be thunderstorms later this evening, but so we should be fine right now, but just to avoid any chances of like a lightning strike or anything, I'm trying to get up there, see the view real quick, get a picture, and then start heading down, because the other side is still a good ways from Ouray. So, but I see snow, and I wanted to see some snow, so let's do it. Let's climb this thing. Alright, we're gonna go with the GoPro for this one because
It is indeed snowing.
I don't want my camera.
It is indeed snowing.
Look, it's snowing. Oh my gosh!
It's snowing!
It's snowing! What? It's literally snowing. That's crazy. Alright, quick picture. Woo, that's cold. Okay, let's go.
It had snow on you!
It snowed. What do you think, man?
Say cheese!
It also lightninged, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this shot in the frame and we're gonna book.
Say cheese. Wow. It's insane.
It's a bummer that we can't sit and hang out for a second, but it's also freaking sick. Ooh. Should have been right. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's way worse than this.
It's starting to stink.
We found us some rainbows. A pair of them, too. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but it's literally like right in front of us. Look at it. It's right there.
Wow. Where is my pot of gold?
That's awesome. I hope the camera's picking that up.
I do too.
Sweet. That's incredible. Yeah, there was some. There was a guy with a Rivian at the top. He had a flat tire, and some of those guys had passed us earlier. Said they were going to help him. I was hoping that they were heading to Ouray, so we had a little posse in case anything else goes wrong with the weather or anything. But they're going back to Telluride, so we'll have to be a loner. But the sun's coming back out, and it's not raining on us or snowing on us anymore. That was crazy though. Ah, gosh, what an experience. So, we're gonna start heading back down. See what other trouble we can get ourselves into. Hopefully none. Hopefully none. Poser rock. Complete, didn't die. However, we are freaking high.
Lightheaded.
Like, not like that kind of high, but like need oxygen high. I'm telling you, we knocked these for 2 years, and then we got them last year. And when you get lightheaded and you just do a shot of this stuff,
you really do get dizzy.
It freaking works. It's good stuff. We're slowly making our way down. The rain cleared out. I guess it's moving a different direction. So it's just pretty now as we're heading down.
And we get to experience that though.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. A little scary there for a second because I heard thunder, which meant there's lightning in the area. But after we hopped back down and checked on the guys that were changing that tire, cleared out. So. This is awesome. Beautiful day. It is such a beautiful day. Even with the clouds and the rain, like it's given all the colors like a texture type. It's given off different shadows, and it's like making the yellows change like shade. It's pretty cool. This is super special. We're definitely gonna have to plan our trip for next year in the fall. Whether we do Utah or Colorado, I definitely want to do it in the fall because even in Utah the past couple days temperature's been great, so perfect time to come. And now that we don't have college or school anymore, we actually can do that. So
we can come and take vacation any time of the year.
That's right. So. She's a fixer-upper, but Billy's. That little section we just went through is Camp Bird, and last year there was a I think it was a JKU rolled over down in that valley, and if we weren't food poisoned, I'd have so stopped and grabbed some parts off that thing, because I mean it was totaled. It rolled off the side. Ooh, look at this! Look at these colors. Gorgeous. So I mean, it was done for. It was basically just a pick and pull at that point. I was kind of hoping it was still there, but it wasn't. We're about to hop back on. I don't even know, what do you call it? It's I think it's County Road 361 is its name, and it goes all the way into Ouray. And we've got us a room for the night, and we're gonna enjoy it. So I think we're gonna go into town, grab a shower, change clothes, and then see if we can find something for dinner. I think honestly at this point, today's Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Saturday. We start heading home Sunday. I think honestly at this point, we're just gonna skip going to the grocery store and cooking at camp, because it's kind of pointless at this point. And if it rains tomorrow, again, we'll just probably start heading back east, because again, I'm not dealing with this wet rooftop tent. That's not a fun time. So anyway, we will see you guys when we get to the motel, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there.
Rainbow.
Well, good morning. It's the next day. We got to our hotel last night, and man, glad we did, because it is cold and wet this morning. I'll switch over to this footage here of us rolling through town. We're currently on our way to fuel up, and then we're gonna start heading, I don't know actually. I hadn't decided which way we want to go, but we're heading toward Lake City, heading toward Creed. But I think with the amount of footage I got yesterday, that is going to be next week's video, so you're going to have to stay tuned. This has been such a great trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But we will see you next time, so if you would, just like and subscribe, give us all the YouTube things, and we will see you guys next time, and who knows where we'll be. So thanks again, and we'll see ya.